Hello again and welcome back to round 5 of the race Porsche Cup. This time we're really gonna get at it now. This is the race. This is where everything counts, and this is where you get points. That's the important side of things. Um, I have one good reason to be doing this, and that's right there on the right hand side of your screen. Isn't that beautiful? No, no, damn you! You don't think it's beautiful? Oh, forget it. Yeah, I should also just mention I may not quite have had Jaggy's updated sheen by the time I did this. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I hope that's not too big a problem. I hope it can be worked around by who knows? Maybe things will look better in the next round. That's all I can hope as we go for the green flag here, or the green lights, and the red lights go out. And that is a great start from Aussie 100 and Turbo Snail, the 2 leaders. Turbo Snail goes, oh, they go a bit too far inside both of them. There's chaos in the background. You see at least 3 or 4 cars spinning completely out of control there. I think Samurai 8 Juice was one of them. And that's not good. That's not what you want to see this early in the race. This is the first time in the season we've had turn 1 chaos. I mean, we have had chaos in the very final corner of the very final lap, but never turn 1 chaos. Let's see the replay here. And that's interesting. Samurai just kind of loses it, and yeah, well, there's really no place for Quiet Girl and HHG 1000 there. A very bad start for those guys. Turn winning is well collected. Yeah, that's turn 1 chaos in Gran Turismo Online style, right there. I did not expect the AI to do stuff like that. I mean, usually you'd think, okay, well, that's something that happens in online races. Apparently, it happens in AI as well. That's the more realistic side of the AI being shown today. Anyway, Turbo Snail catches back up to Horse 100. He did have a slight lead, but he's now fallen back a little. Either that or Turbo Snail's been really going for it. I don't really know which one is more likely to have been the case, but anyway, he is right back up with him. And yeah, here we have, well, I just thought I'd include this because this is the battle for P7, and that's me moving up a spot. I've never seen the AI overtake there in any game, really. I'm not sure if that works in real life either, but apparently the AI made it stick around here. Yeah, well, a brilliant overtake, actually. Just go all for it on the inside. 20.5 minutes remaining, and that's Cut Demon 101 having a very big moment there. That's another turn 1 crash. Bane Hamlin 11.21, also very unlucky to be collected in that, losing his entire front bumper. Yeah, that's certainly going to send him back to the pits, and that's going to take a lot of time off his chances of doing anything really in this race. Again, you can see it here, Horse 100 building quite a gap to Turbo Snail in second place. And he's just not stopping for anything, really. Well, that means until this very point, because it turns out there's a safety car, a full course caution. You can see it right there, and now you might ask, how do you know that's the safety car, not just me and my safety car playing around in the middle of the track? There's lights on it. That is the evidence that it's not me, because I can't do that. I'm not magic. I would do it, perhaps just for the online things, if we ever could get anything like that sorted out, but I can't. This is the replay of it, and that's not looking good for my. That's not looking good at all for me and Water Tank. Jaggy also spinning there. Damn it! I was just running so good that this game hates me. The one time for a month I get to race, and this is what happens just about, well, 1/3 into the race. Yeah, well, it just hates me now. Anyway, the safety car would stay out for a few minutes until now, about 13 minutes remaining. It does mean Harsh 100 has no gap anymore, but look at that, he just gets away with it again, and it's halfway there again, the gap. I don't know, how is he doing that? How is that possible? Oh, we've got chaos again. That's Tired Iron this time. I'm pretty sure that was Tired Iron. Running off into the first corner. Guys, you do realize this is, well, it's partly a sprint, it's partly an endurance race. Yeah, definitely Tired Iron going off there. But you're not meant to push all the time. I mean, I am well aware that I genetically manipulated your aggression to insanely high levels, but dude, relax. We've got more chaos here. That's HSB and Goofy Tyler. And you also just saw the back end of Swiftmith's car down there. This is coming up to the final turn. Yeah, well, like I said, you guys just don't know how to relax now, do you? I know we've got, what is that? That is a bit of road rage going on, apparently. That is Bane Hanlon 1121 and race car, I think it was. Yep, definitely race car. Now they've had a bit of contact. Race car on the more unfortunate end. Because, well, there's really no grip whatsoever if you don't have that rear spoiler. Now we've got two cars running wide into the first and second corner there. Skyland gets the pass done. I think it was on the passing end. Well, again, it's incredible that they didn't make contact at all during that maneuver. Now, though, Harsh 100 made his tires last quite a long time. It lasted about 21 minutes. I think the safety car may have helped him in that. Because normally it's only like 18, 19-ish minutes, and he just made it last 2 minutes longer. Anyway, Der Winning, who somehow managed to climb into second place, pitted in earlier, and was thus able to take the lead right there. So that is the first change of lead in the race, and it's coming at a very crucial point. But this is slightly problematic. Der Winning is kind of held up by Cut Demon 101, running at the back of the field. And you can see he's trying, but he can't really find a way past. That's gonna cost him some time, and in fact it costs him so much time that 4 minutes prior to the end, Harsh 100 is right back up there with him. And, well, he is on the fresher tires, which allows him to do something like this. Just throws it down the inside in the final corner. And, well, Der Winning could have got the run there, got a bit of a bump. Now they are side by side, coming over the timing line. Der Winning may be able to hold it around. No, he doesn't. He's hesitating. And Harsh 100 throws it down the inside of Cut Demon 101. Der Winning tries to follow, but doesn't. And that's basically the win handed to Harsh 100. All thanks to Cut Demon 101 being, you could say it, in the right place at the right time, or in the wrong place at the wrong time. Either way, that sees Harsh 100 take victory in Australia. Der Winning will have to be satisfied with another second place, which would then be the second consecutive second place. But we've got more awesome stats right after we'll look at the actual race results. Now, Samurai 8 Juice was unable to continue due to terminal damage by that first lap incident. But apart from the 3 DNFs, there's not really many stories to tell here. Tired Iron managed a very good recovery actually and made it up to 9th place. Very good job for him. Yeah, well, and again, a very great win from Harsh 100. He just had the pace all weekend. And now all of this means Tired Iron takes the lead in the championship. Turbo Snail taking his 3rd consecutive 4th place finish. No, that's not Illuminati confirmed, but it's pretty close. And HSV tied for 2nd place, just 2 points behind him. Der Winning only 1 point behind them. This is looking to be quite interesting now. And there's another little thing. I am not last in the point standings. I just scored enough points to keep Jaggy off overtaking me. Yes!